Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the basement yard. Frank, what are you doing, smoldering, smizing over there?
I'm trying to clavicular looks max jaw max.
Oh, no. Oh, you're doing it too?
Oh, that would edit?
Did you guys have a conversation before this?
No, honestly, but I really appreciate you kind of picking up on my vibe here.
I got
That was
you.
a good job.
I'm good at picking
Fuck
up.
your Mets hat, but good job.
Now you brought down my vibe.
Wow.
Who cares?
You know, you didn't smell as good as you usually do today. How about that?
Well, you didn't.
Does he usually smell good?
He does.
Well, how does his fucking
Wait,
back
yeah,
smell?
wait, yeah.
That's for Patreon.
That's for
Yeah,
patrons, so
it's a whole
only
different
they
thing.
know that one. How do you smell me on the normal, like...
You walk by him.
Yeah.
So you get my, like,
Wait,
whiff?
let me ask you this. Do you wear cologne at all?
No.
Never.
Not only for, like, events.
Okay, but when so you have cologne.
Yes, I
And
have
you
cologne.
wear it?
Yes.
How do you apply it?
I go 2 sprays on these 2 fingers. I go like this, and I go behind my ears.
That's it?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I've seen
cologne
so
is.
many other things that I've never seen sprayed on your fingers.
I remember
I
because
heard you're never supposed to rub it.
Oh, I mean, but then why do like the women do this? Why do ladies do this? If they are not supposed to, I follow the ladies' lead, ladies.
But you're not doing that. You're using fingers.
But it's still the rubbing motion.
Right. Are you just using the fingers or someone taught you how to do that?
I remember because with my fraternity there was we went through like etiquette, like proper etiquette things, and
What?
yeah, it was like you're not supposed to like walk into a room and people go off when smelling your cologne. It's supposed to be for people that get close.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a pheromone thing. Like they get close and they're like, whoa. Which I guess the only person I would do that for is Becca, but like it's supposed to be like a not everyone can smell you from across the room.
Right.
You know, like my father. I'm not kidding. 30 sprays.
You're good at making that sound.
Thank you.
How do you apply? Do you apply?
Cross section, just 1, 2.
You go in X? You put the seatbelt on?
Why are you
Just
doing it?
seatbelt.
You're doing it like a Pokemon
Wait, you
trainer.
just do one
Yes,
seatbelt spray?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you go 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
I remember when like middle school and high school when I would spray in the air and I would just walk through like I was God.
I've done that with like Axe. I would just spray my entire room and be like, all right. I'm
yeah,
good."
yeah.
But I like thought about this the other day because how I usually do it is I just spray like here and here, and then sometimes like in my shirt. That was just a pure guess though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are proper ways
I looked
to
it
do
up.
it. Oh, you did?
I did. So like
Please tell me I'm right.
no one does this. I've seen like a bunch of people do it like a bunch of different ways. No one's doing this. But they say I've seen 2 behind the ears
Yeah.
and then 1 on the back of the neck because that's like a trail.
Yep.
So as you walk, it kind of like
Oh, like you're a slug.
sure.
Yeah.
Like you're a slug.
Yeah.
But instead of slug, you have scent.
Gotcha.
Instead of
Instead of
gush.
slime. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Slime is the word.
Gush, dude.
Slime is the word I wanted to use.
Ew, gush.
Yeah, it's a nasty word.
That's
dude.
gross.
Oh my god, I got so much gush. That's crazy.
Yeah, I used to at one point. I had like 15 bottles of cologne. Like there were like 2 Christmases where my mom got me like 3 or 4 bottles each.
Mad Colombian.
I mean, what were the ones that you had?
Cologne?
Yeah, because they were like for our age
Oh.
group, they were the big ones.
I had well, I didn't have any, but my siblings had like Fierce from Abercrombie and Fitch.
Okay, I didn't have that one, but I know which one you're
Curve?
Curve. Yep,
Curve was a big one.
Curve was a big one. Do you remember Kira?
No.
It was like the skater one, and you got it from like look up Kira Cologne, Kirra, from like the mid 2000s. It was like at PacSun,
Oh yeah.
and it was like you went in there to make fun of the skaters and get your Kira Cologne. Yeah, you don't remember this?
No.
Oh yeah, baby. I might get some just to remember what I smelled like in
Oh
middle
wait,
school.
the top looks very familiar.
What else? What other ones did you have? The Curve one is a classic.
Ahmed wears the Dior one, Sauvage.
Yo, you brought it up. Dracar Noir, I had that. Curve.
I've
don't
had
know.
this one for quite some time.
You've had Versace? Who the fuck are you?
It's $140.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
I
brother,
didn't
that's
buy
nothing.
It was a
That's
gift.
nothing. There's some other ones that will get up there.
Really?
Yeah, like
I bought one. I have what's that shit called? Fuck. It's like Lalabo or some shit.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I like the smell. It smells good.
But yo, Ahmed like uses cologne. Like
Yeah, he goes after
He
it.
goes at. We'll go like when we were on tour. We would go to a city and he would buy a bottle and it would be halfway done by the end of the trip.
Nice.
A 3-day trip, by the way.
Do you guys deodorant your balls?
Who's up? Who's down? What?
No.
Wait, you take your deodorant and you go.
Well, it's a different deodorant, and only sometimes.
Do you do the one that's like the plastic ball and it's a roller?
No.
Because it's like then you hold it up and it's like you like Microsoft Paint under your balls.
That sounds better. I might try
Does
that.
sound pretty cool,
Wait,
right?
you have a full separate deodorant stick and you do like your gooch and balls?
Sometimes.
Why? I feel
Does
like
it
that's
absolutely
probably.
smell like dog whistle?
No, but
I mean-
but it'll never. No, but it'll never smell bad.
I mean, I'll be honest. Sometimes my bonch smells like it got dragged by horse through human shit.
Good God, lady.
I mean, it's a very hot, moist, tightly compact part of the human body. It's going to, breed bacteria, which is what feeds on your sweat, which is what causes the odor.
I feel like I'm getting piggybacked onto that. That does not happen to me.
Yeah, but
Well, with your giant balls, you got to fucking look through them and fucking you got to. How much you
Yeah.
go? You go through a stick every time you apply.
what do you do? How do you do it? Like, how would you do that logistically?
Like you just open up and you just get in there.
Open up.
Oh, open up what?
What
My
do you mean
butt?
lift?
Do you go from
Lift.
the front or you go back door?
The front.
So you
side.
get in the stirrups, hold your nuts and dick up, and then like.
Sure. It's much simpler than that, but yeah.
We're trying to get to explain
I
it.
open it up and I just get in
Stop
there.
saying open it up. we
Yeah,
don't
brother,
know what that
nothing
means.
is closed,
Pull
so
it
nothing
open.
requires
I pull it open.
No,
Like my pants.
Bro.
My underwear.
Wait, so you don't do it naked? You do it clothed?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
You're talking through and
No,
realizing
yeah.
it's stupid,
No,
right?
no. I think it still
So
makes
you
sense.
get fully dressed and you go, oh, forgot my ball cologne
Sometimes.
or my ball deodorant,
Yeah, my ball deodorant.
and then you undo your pants,
Yep.
and then what? You jam the stick in there,
Pretty much.
and then
Is
you
it the-
go under the balls.
Under, yeah.
Is it the same stick that you use on your underarms?
No, different stick.
I'm saying, is it the same like make and model and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, same thing. I don't care.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm sure they make ball deodorant.
They do. I think. Well, we're not sponsored, but some people do. Yeah, for sure.
Smart man.
I got you.
Smart man. Yeah.
I've never heard of that ever. I've never done that. I mean, you were big on Axe. I'm sure you like sprayed your visage.
Sprayed my visage. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? It would look like when you walk into a space station and they have to like.
Yeah, you would spray the hell out of that.
My pants would be smoking when I would leave my room.
What is it that when you're young? Because I feel like I was like doing that too. What was I thinking? That people are gonna get near my penis? I'm fucking 12,
You had to be prepared for any outcome of life,
bro.
Like,
if a
you
girl
never
wanted to get near
knew-
my penis at 12, I'd be scared and go home and cry.
Yes, but like some of us weren't afraid.
Oh, talk to me, Mac Daddy Pimp.
I'm not saying that was Mac Daddy Pimp.
You're Mac Daddy Pimp. You have for
I'm not
Playboy
saying
Bunny.
I'm not saying that.
Well, I needed my balls to smell good because I was ready for the action.
I was ready for whatever curveballs life had thrown at me. I was walking out of the house that day. They'd be like, you know what? This could be the day that fucking 2004 Carmen Electra comes up to me and she's just like, hunka hunka.
You know what? I agree.
Thank
You
you.
would agree, you ball deodorant wearing bastard.
I just think that preparation for life is not anticipation of something. It is just simply preparation.
I vigorously whoop my ass a little bit.
Big word for Elmo.
I'm gonna come over there and cut your head off.
Yeah. By the way, it's Cookie Monster today.
It
Or
is.
Grover. He's full
He
Grovered
was
out.
Elmo the other day.
Talk like Grover.
I don't even know who that is.
Welcome back to the basement yard.
Who's Grover?
No, never mind.
I know
Never mind,
Grover
never
Cleveland.
got
You know him?
mind. No, I don't know him.
He's the president.
I know
think.
who he was. I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, that's him.
That's Grover, baby.
Oh.
Super Grover.
But continue.
You kind of got his build too.
All right, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing that.
If you want to play a
We're
game,
not doing that. No,
if
no.
you guys want to play the
Don't-
game,
don't-
we will start playing the game, brother.
Cub Chew. That's for my Pokemon fans.
Fucking loser.
No, I feel like. Yeah, baby. That's Joey.
What about that?
That's
is me?
you. That's
the
you.
color.
The color.
It's
Really,
it's,
just the
it's
color.
actually kind of cute.
What is that? A fucking
It's
bear
like an
who's got
ice-
a
Yes.
severe cold?
Yes, it's an ice bear, and then it evolves into Obama snow. Show him that bitch. Bottom right picture.
Obama?
Obama snow.
Like abominable.
Yeah,
Abdom.
yeah, cool.
Abominable.
Big word for Elmo.
I feel
Yeah.
like cologne is no longer as popular as it was when, like, definitely before our generation, and it has continued to die.
I think that it's popular. Like a lot of people wear cologne. I've seen like TikToks of people that are like fragrance TikTokers, and they have hundreds on a
that
wall
kid
behind them.
that's just like, let me smell this, and he smells it, he's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm getting good and great and spice.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good for him.
Yeah, you know what I used to love to do when my mom would get a magazine? They have like the sample tabs, and you'd rip them off, and I'd be like, I'd be sniffing the shit out of those.
Hell yeah. I
I'd
remember
rub it on
those.
my face. What's wrong with me?
Have you? Well, plenty. Have you seen those TikToks that are like people trying the different atomizers on colognes?
Yes,
Dude,
It's like, look how good this one sprays.
there's one that it sprays like it feels like just looking at it, it's scratching my back. Does that make any sense?
0.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
What do
about-
you mean?
Like just like looking at the speed, ferocity, and just intensity that it sprays, it's like, oh, that could scratch my back, and it feels like it's like, oh yeah.
Okay, I have a different appreciation for that. I do like when things
Yeah.
are like spraying really well. Like when I have a spray bottle, I'm like, oos, oos. Like when you spray like a Windex, it's kind of like it's, and you're like, okay, this is whatever. But sometimes you get a good spray.
Oh, when it,
like I have
like-
like an all-purpose cleaner, it's like oos, oos, and it's like, oh my god, I can clean my whole apartment.
I love when it like for like one spray, it sounds like an 80-year-old smoker. It's like, oosh, oosh, urch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like, grrrch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like oh yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
It looks like that would
Oh.
scratch my back so fucking.
Wait, is there a
good.
bunch of these? All right, let's see this one. That's in a ridiculous amount of
That's
stuff.
impressive.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Oh.
I don't mind that.
That might be the one that I have, to be honest. Super.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good spray.
That's a good one.
That's a good spray. Show us something nice now.
Okay,
It stays in the air for a while.
I appreciate it.
does.
Oh, that's like a
Oh,
shotgun.
Ooh, that's like a shotgun
Yeah,
blast
that's
to
a
the back of the
blast,
neck.
dude. Oh, I hate that.
Ooh.
That's 100 out of 10. What do you? Oh, actually, I like it now. No, I don't like that bottle
That's like
either.
it's spitting in your face. Poof.
What
Oh,
the
my
hell is
God.
that?
When I see this thing dribble at the end, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
There are other ones that are just little.
That is a giant spray.
That's
Yeah.
so good, dude.
I feel like that much cologne would really. That was all you would need
You
for
would
the year.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's insane.
You don't need 8 streams coming at you like a hydro pump.
Yeah.
That's my second Pokemon reference of the day.
I'm sure there's gonna be more now that you said that.
There absolutely will. But let's get back. Let's get some vintage Axe Kilo body spray. You think we can do that?
I barely liked it back then.
Oh man,
I would spray. You know what I would do also? I would spray it into my shoes.
That was, I think.
Yeah, but I'd fill my shoes.
I mean, that was probably a very normal thing to do because our feet probably stunk.
Do you know? Have you ever smelled a mothball?
I love that smell.
I kind of like it too.
I love because we used to at the end of the summer put them in the at the cabin, and we would
What are they supposed to do? Keep away moths?
bingo
But people put them in their shoes.
maybe for the smell.
Yeah, yeah.
They also smell like that thing that they like swing around at church.
Incense?
You know what I'm talking about? The fucking like
Yeah.
the like lantern mace that they got going on there. But
I
they're like
fucking love that. Like incense in church, best part of the church.
The
The smell of the church.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I love the smell of mothballs.
My dad used to have mothballs in his shoes.
When you sprayed your shoes with Axe, did you spray it so much where it looked like there was a little fog in the shoes?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, that's the whole reason.
That's
I
the
was
way to
doing
do it, dude.
I would hold it up to the light and be like, "Oh, look how fast I
Is
am."
Axe spot like I
It's
know
smoking because I ran so fast.
like I know like they have like Axe body wash, and I think deodorant is body spray still a thing?
I'm sure. If
It
it once
is-
was, it
Like
probably is.
the ones that had that twist can?
Whether it be the twist can or just like the regular like
I'm sure it does.
I mean, is the deodorant there was deodorant and body spray? Like, are those different?
Yeah, of course. Body spray was just for fragrance. Deodorant is supposed to be like antiperspirant
Oh, okay, yeah.
or deodor.
Yeah. Right.
Anti-odor.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I've never really partaken.
Do you have any like funny or interesting cologne stories from like any time you applied it or anything like that?
No. No, not really. I mean, I definitely the first time I did it, I had a bottle that didn't have a spray. It was like you're supposed to just like kind of dab it. And I went a little overboard by accident.
Yeah, I've done that.
And my hand was just stinking.
I mean, my dad. You've definitely smelled it. It's
Smelled your dad?
Yeah,
I mean, I've smelled your dad.
yeah. He had this cologne. I forgot what's a gray flannel.
It was called gray flannel?
Yeah, and the mixture of that smell, because he would put a lot on him, and the combination of his hair gel, this guy smelled like a fucking nuclear power plant.
Yeah.
Like, it was impossible to not smell him coming and going all the time.
What about, are you a fan of car air fresheners?
I mean, I like air fresheners. I like good air, but I don't like the smell of new car. That smell gets me sick, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think it's a hot take. I think.
I don't
Really?
Like it. I don't
I mean, it's not a take. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I don't like it.
I don't love car air fresheners. Like I know like everyone loves the black
But
ice
see, that
one.
doesn't make sense because like you like air smelling good.
No, I'd rather air just be like neutral. I don't want it to smell bad, but I don't need it to smell like a thing. Like eucalyptus smells good, but I don't want my apartment or my world to smell like eucalyptus.
Oh, like eucalyptus and mint. That combination could bend me over and just
Spit in it?
if it wants to.
Yeah, in a steam room maybe. But like if you're in your apartment, your whole apartment smells like that, I'd be like, this is so intense.
That's so interesting that you say that because I feel like, well, first of all, once you're in it, your body gets used to it, and it doesn't smell like that unless you were like walk out and walk back in.
I feel like you can always feel eucalyptus like in your sinuses. Or like mint. Like
Maybe
it smells
mint.
like that.
Mint is sharp. Mint burns the sinuses 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It'll get you.
Do you know the square ones, the gel ones that people attach to
Yeah,
their?
yeah, the Febreze one.
Those I hate.
Why?
'Cause if you're driving too long, after a while, the smell it starts to hurt almost. If that makes sense.
I don't like them because of how quick they go. If that makes any sense. Like I want give me an air freshener that lasts months. Like those ones that you put in like the air vent. I put them on the lowest setting and they're still gone in 2 weeks.
I also just don't think that looks nice.
Oh, you're a big aesthetic guy?
Not really, like, but I just, when I get into someone's car, I would rather it not smell like anything. Like, that would be, like, my ideal.
Yeah, but that's not the experience that most people have. Like, a car, if you think about it, it's a confined space that doesn't have a lot of airflow unless you're driving with the windows down all the time.
I mean, I would say that most of my car experience is pretty neutral. Like, it's rare that I get in a car and I'm like, what the fuck? But there's other times I'll get in a car and I will clearly smell the freshener and I'm like, all right.
Really?
I'm just not. I don't know why.
That is a strange and so you don't do like air fresheners at the apartment? Like you don't do like spray or
well, when we clean, there's like that smell from like sprays or stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
I'm more of like a candle person. Like I'll light a candle.
I mean, but that does the exact same thing in just a different way.
I agree. I just think that they're different because the sprays and stuff are like have more of a it's more of a hurt. It's more of like a sharpness.
It's more of like it's the scent is attacking you compared to just like lingering like a candle.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
I
referencing?
also if there's a candle on in my apartment and I walk in, like obviously if you're in the apartment you don't really smell it because you're like kind of adjusting to it being in the air. Mm-hmm. But when I first walk into my apartment and I smell a candle, I don't really enjoy that. Like I will enjoy it when I start to adjust to it and it's not as intense. But when I first walk in, it's like I smell Christmas cookie. Like this is crazy.
Man.
But food, however, that I'm very into.
Well, I think because you know that you can control the scent in the air through the candle compared to the food. Like the food is a little more temporary. Like you have to like cook it again in order to get that scent back.
I think I just like the smell of food.
Yeah, duh. I mean, I like smells across the board.
Farts.
Okay,
Gotcha.
but I hate farts as an entity, so I hate what comes with them, which is the shitty smell.
As an entity.
Yeah.
Right after, so like on garbage day where we're cleaning, right after I put out the garbage, I'll open up my front door and my back door at the same time, create a wind vortex, get all the smell out, and then I'll clean.
Bro, I came home one day. Thank you fucking so much for bringing that up. I came home one day, and it was not long ago, the dead of winter. It's like maybe 20 degrees outside, and the back door is open. Several windows are open, and I go to Becca. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm burping the house. I'm like, what?
You probably hated that terminology.
Dude, I was like,
disgusted by your own home now?
I mean, I hate the word burp. It is a
Yeah.
shitty word.
Burping is worse than burp.
But I was like, what? And she's like, I saw a thing that like there's stale air in your house and you need to burp it in order to get fucking. And you know, every time she said burp, I cringed.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
I love that TikTok could really send her down a path.
yeah, she went fully down. Like, that's not the first time that's happened. I
Yeah.
love her to death, but she is like very susceptible to those like TikTok trends. But like, yeah, she was like, I saw a TikTok and they said you have to burp your house once every couple weeks.
That is a real thing, though. Not that you have to burp your house. I've never heard that term, but like,
I mean, if you have a working ventilation system, doesn't that do that?
I don't know. I mean, if you have like, what's that called?
Central?
Central air.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like more of like an AC unit that's kind of distributed. It's not necessarily like bringing air from the outside. I'm sure there is air. Like,
I mean, I think that is exactly what it does. Like, because when you have central air, which we have now, there's a big vent on the outside with a fan.
but that's where the air's coming in
Yeah, so it's fresh air coming in.
when it's on.
Yeah, but what, you think your house just doesn't breathe?
No, it does, but it's
Like, you think it's just like,
I mean, in the winter, everything's kind of like closed.
no, dude. There's also other ways. Like, you have everything sealed? I don't know.
No, I mean, I'm sure there's like some seepage, but you gotta, if you want to like reset, like let's get some fresh air in this bitch.
He hated seepage.
It's just tough.
You don't like seepage?
So I've accidentally been burping my house.
I think that's the thing. I mean, I do like Becca will do that during the spring and the summer where she'll open the front and the back door and you get a vortex and it's a beautiful
Sometimes if
breeze.
I'm not careful, my paper towels will fall over.
Oh, we didn't.
Thanks for adding
yeah,
that.
Wow, like,
Who
why did we
cares?
need that?
Yeah, shit like that happens though. Like all the doors in my apartment, when one of the windows open, slam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that happen to you?
Yes, that
One
happened.
window could be open. I step outside, bang! I'm like,
Yo, and it'll scare the fuck out of me.
I'm thinking fucking Nicole's slamming doors. I'm like, what? Windows open. She goes to the bathroom. It slams. I'm like, what now?
Yeah, I think that one of the kids like fucking closed the door on their hand or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah, but I get what she was trying to do, but I think that like in her calling it burping, I was just like, I'm not allowing this.
Yeah.
So I was like, shut the doors.
I'm not burping.
Leave us our
anymore.
stale air. Apparently it is a thing like with like really, really big, like expensive houses. They get like pressurized.
Like a plane?
Yeah. Like if they have like, cause we know our contractor we were talking with, like I like joked with him about it. And he's like, there are some like multi-million-dollar estates that like they have such a well-functioning like like ventilation system and like all their windows are like super new and sealed and high end and like the doors and blah blah blah, that like that's a real thing, that like there will be a sense of pressure. So like that's why like sometimes you'll like open a door and it'll go like ska, like a
Dude.
Coke can.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but I mean burping it is stupid.
Yeah.
So I was just like, you want to go on the back of the house and pat the fucking back of the house?
Sup?
Oh my god.
No. Also, you mentioned plane. I was like wondering this for you guys, but I'm going to create a hypothetical situation for you. If you are in a city, you're not home.
Just want to be. We are flying in a couple days, so please be very cognizant of that anxiety.
It's not that.
Okay.
So let's just say that we're in like Denver, which is like what, 4 hours away. Let's just call it whatever is exactly 4 hours away, and then you're on the plane on the way home, and they come on the thing and they're like, "We need someone to get off. We're offering this much. What's your cutoff?" And there's nothing that you need to be home for.
Cut off like minimum?
No, like, yeah, like what is an amount that you're like, I'm getting off this plane, taking that money. And you get on a later flight like that day. And I'll say this, the flight that you're going to get on is like 5 hours from where, like now. 5 hours.
So there's a 5 hour wait.
Yeah.
And then it's the normal duration of the flight. It's not like it's like a connecting flight.
No. It's a direct flight.
It's the same flight, just 5 hours later. Ant?
Question: what was I doing in Denver?
See, come on, man.
Why does that matter?
Because I'm planning that I would take half of what my trip was.
It's up to you. I don't know.
Okay.
How much was the flight? Because that's a big part of it too. Like, is it going to be more expensive than is it going to be more money than what I paid for the flight? Like, am I walking out?
I mean, you're paying for the flight regardless.
Yeah, but if I pay, say the round trip, hypothetically,
yeah,
not that this happens much anymore, but say the round trip is like $500,
okay,
and they're saying we'll offer you $600, I'm in the green there. So like,
yeah,
if anything, like I've made money on the trip.
So let's say it was $500.
I think I'd do 1.5 times. I'd be fine with $750.
And you would get off and be like, I'll wait.
Yeah. If I have no reason to get home, if there's and I'm just getting, and I'm going to be walking away up, I think 1.5 times whatever you paid for it is fine at 5 hours. You start adding more time on there, then we're talking more money.
You never take the first offer.
It's not the first offer. It's like they continue to offer.
I gave what I thought was a reasonable amount.
Like there's like an amount that they'll say, and you're like, fuck that, I'm taking that.
I like the math. I like 1.5 times the flight. I think a flat 1,000.
A flat
thou?
A thou wow?
Yeah, thou wow.
So you're telling me that if your trip is over, if the flight is over $1,000 and they offer you 1,000, you're good with that?
I see, because then the math goes away.
Yes.
Profit 1,000.
Profit 1,000 is crazy.
There's almost
that, like,
no
never
way.
happens.
Yeah, there's no way. If you're going to like Japan, where it's like a $1,200 ticket, they're not going to be like, we'll offer you $2,200, brother.
Yeah.
Depends how desperate they are, I guess.
I mean,
if anything,
they will ground that plane before they give you $2,200.
I'm not planning to get that.
It infuriates me that happens because, like, I'm sure there's a business reason to it, and Big Airplane will come on here and tell us.
I think it's more about weight. Like when.
But why? They should book one person per seat.
No, what I'm talking about it's about weight of like cargo. Like if all of our luggage is just more than whatever, because you could pay like when you go, especially on a bigger flight where you by the way, this is based in nothing.
Just like 90% of what we talk about.
When you bring your luggage and it's like it has to be like under a certain amount, I think you pay a fee if it's above that. So if enough people are doing that and it's like, oh well, it's a full flight and the luggage, like the plane is too heavy plus the fuel, like we just need some people off.
So you're telling me that, like, the reason that you pay an extra $50 if it's over 50 pounds luggage is because, in theory, enough people will do that to justify pulling one person off that plane.
I think it's to avoid, like, the reason why you pay a fee there is so you avoid people just bringing, like, hundreds of pounds of luggage.
Yeah, but also, in theory, if 5 people bring 50 extra pounds, it comes out to 250 extra pounds.
Right.
The amount that it would cost could be the amount that a ticket would be.
Sure, maybe that's part of it too. I mean, like there has to be a limit, but I think it's between that and they also overbook flights. I don't know how that's possible.
I hate. I'm knock on wood, that is yet to happen to me.
To be
overbooked. Where it's just like, oh, sorry. It's like, what? I booked. Like I will go full Karen in that situation.
Well, I don't think they kick you off the plane. They ask people to get off.
Yeah, but that's someone else. They overbooked, so someone else that also booked is fucked.
Yeah, like that happened to me and Danny.
What happened?
They overbooked and we just didn't have seats. Like we got there, we didn't have seats on the plane.
Well, if you do that, so if you book, there's like different classes, I guess. But like, yeah, it's like main and then main plus, or I don't know, some shit like that, where it's like one of them is a little cheaper and you don't have a seat until you show up to the gate. So that's the risk that you run.
Yeah, well, I'm never making that mistake again.
Right.
That's never happened to me, and I've flown like main cabin or standard, whatever it is, several times.
They offered us money though.
But you have a seat. You've booked and like got to the.
But why But why does that happen? Where like then they go, you don't have a seat.
Because
that does happen.
I know.
That does happen.
I
Is
think
it
that's
like
just part of the risk you run. You get a discount.
I think it's I mean, I'm sure someone that works for the fucking FAA is going to be in the comments just being like, let me tell you.
It's probably more common knowledge than
It probably has to do with like the inherent risk of someone backing out or not showing up. So like
probably
probably like on average 1.8 people just don't show up for their flight. So they'll book 3 extra to like just take that risk. And it ends up, if anything, making them more money because they're booking it and then they can just throw them on another flight.
Can you look that up? Why are they
Yeah,
over?
I am. It's pretty much what you're saying. It's just a practice that started in the 50s, and it's just them compensating for people who cancel flights.
It's insane that like they can't eat one seat, like whatever that would cost. Like
I
especially then, how much was a ticket in 1950?
Oh my God! Look up what a round trip ticket to Boca Raton, Florida is. Don't ask me why that's where
Now?
In 1950.
Oh, is that
Or like
something-
the average ticket price in 1950 and the average ticket price now, because we know it's ridiculous. But back then, it was also a different flying experience. It was just like you could fly for $30.
A round trip ticket in the 50s from New York to Florida was $75.
Crazy. But also, you're sitting next to someone who's ripping darts, dude.
Yeah.
I'm talking like you are getting hotboxed with tobacco.
And you're in a suit.
Yeah. Did you see that there was, I don't know if it was I think it was an airport. I think it was the Tampa airport banned pajamas.
Yo, I'm kind of into that.
What?
I
mean, I'm not showing up with the Cookie Monster pajamas and fucking SpongeBob slides.
Well, people are.
That sucks. But like, where are we cutting off pajamas? Like, I show up in basketball shorts and slides sometimes to some flights.
Yeah. I think that's okay. I just don't think like pajama pants and like fuzzy slippers is like like you're in pub. I mean that's not even just for the airport. I think anywhere like outside. I mean I personally wouldn't wear that.
I mean that was like a meme that was born in our age bracket for people in high school. Like everyone remembers the kids that would show up. It was mostly girls that would show up to high school in the SpongeBob pajamas and you know.
I have a clarification here.
Of what?
For the price ticket in the 50s.
Okay.
It's equivalent to $1,000 to $1,200 today. It was technically more expensive than back then, 40% more expensive because of just how difficult it was for planes to fly.
So inflation. So when they take inflation into account, it was, oh, wow, that's pretty interesting.
It was actually more expensive back then because planes weren't as efficient.
Wow.
Ratio-wise.
Yeah, because people were
There's
making
probably less planes, too.
Yeah.
Less planes, less flights. You know, I'm sure they were also less technologically advanced.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a serious question.
Mm-hmm.
If someone were to like if we were to get a brand deal with like Delta, and they were like, we want to fly you somewhere and you make content, but you're flying on our vintage 1950s plane, you doing it?
No. No shot. I thought you were going to make it something easy, like get in the cockpit. I'm like, I'm dying to be in a cockpit.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool to see a cockpit. I'm waiting for a fucking pilot to recognize us.
Yeah, like, give me my wing. Oh, my sister was on a plane. They went to the Bahamas, and the kids got little wings. I was like, I didn't even know they did that anymore.
I got one of the, like, air attendants. What are they called?
Flight attendants?
Yeah, that's one of the flight attendants recognized me and gave me a bag of candy with like a little like United pin on it, and it's like the United logo and like
a bag of candy.
Yeah.
Were you with your children?
Solo dolo, baby.
Wow.
By my sizzy.
That's nice.
Yeah, but oh man, if a pilot was just like,
You want to go check out
Oh
the
my
controls?
god, dude, I love the show. We listen to it when we're flying. First of all, I wouldn't. That actually would make me feel worse.
I mean, they're not even doing anything.
Somehow, it would still make me feel not good. Imagine they're flying the plane and then they just hear my roar and they're just like, "Fuck!"
Well, they're not flying the plane.
I know. It's
They're
still
just
scary.
like this.
I would like to go in there and just like keep my hands in my pocket and just go, "Whoa."
I'd get in the seat, put the hat on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hell
I don't
yeah.
think you could take pictures in there, can you?
Probably not. Didn't
like-
someone get in trouble for this?
Was it
Charlie Sheen.
I was gonna say, was it Katy Perry?
It was Charlie Sheen.
Katy Perry's been randomly getting in trouble for stuff lately. So
He was like hammered and like high off coke, and they let him in the cockpit.
Well, hold on.
What?
The first two parts were probably why he got in trouble.
No, he got in trouble because the pilot got in trouble because they let him, and he took. So here's what the story with Charlie Sheen is that he was like high on coke and like drunk or something like that. He was on the plane. They recognized him, and then they let him in the cockpit, and they put him in the seat, and then they took the autopilot off. So now Charlie Sheen is
crazy.
driving the plane, and he goes, and I took the wheel, and I just went like this, and the plane moved a little bit. And the pilot was like fired, got in like a lot of trouble for
Well,
that.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, wasn't there also the story of him on a private jet where he was just like, "How much do I have to pay in damages to smoke cigarettes?" And they were like $10,000, and he was just ripping cigs.
He's like, I'll do it. I'm Charlie Sheen.
I
Who
think Tom
cares?"
Segura told that story, and crazy. I can't name a celebrity that this is dual-ended, double-sided.
You know what? Before you get into the double-sided, let's get into the let's get into something else real quick. We do have a new sponsor for today, and you're looking at it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Angry Orchard. Okay, this is a hard cider. All right, and it's delicious. It's the #1 hard cider in the country. Okay, there's 2 apples in every bottle. All right, let's keep that in mind. A crisp apple, which is what this one is. Yep, crisp apple. It's the leading style tastes, just like biting into a fresh apple. You get a sip of this, it's like, there's 2 apples in here. But yeah, it's amazing. They're available at bars, restaurants, retailers. I mean, if you've been in a bar somewhere, you've probably seen Angry Orchard. Okay. Also, gluten free. So those of you who have gluten allergies, you can have a little bit of Angry Orchard. Okay, because it's a hard cider. Don't get angry. Get Orchard near you. Visit angryorchard.com and use the cider locator to find Angry Orchard near you. All right? But it's delicious. I would open it. If this works in one shot. I got angry. I'm not going to. So don't get angry. Get Angry Orchard. You understand what I'm saying? And
Whoa, dude.
I took a. What?
You nailed that.
What?
Don't get angry, get Angry Orchard?
Yeah. No, that's it.
Oh, that's
But listen, I also took a chunk out of this table.
I can see it.
Yeah, someone bit this. All right, don't get angry. Get Angry Orchard. Okay, go visit angryorchard.com and use the cider locator to find Angry Orchard near you. Enjoy that delicious hard cider. We also have BetterHelp. BetterHelp. It is. Thank you for BetterHelp for sponsoring this video, but BetterHelp, it's online therapy. If you want to talk to a therapist, you can in just under 48 hours. They will connect you with a therapist. They also make it very seamless for you to find the right therapist for you. Okay, so the onboarding process is very important, and you have to find the right fit for you. So they make it very easy to do that. They have over 30,000 therapists, and it's the world's largest online therapy platform, okay? They have served over 6 million people globally, and the thing that I like about it the most is that it is very attainable. Like, you can do it because sometimes therapy is very expensive, and that's a big deterrent for people, but this is a fraction of the price, and your well-being matters most. So sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/basementyard, okay? So save that 10% when you go to betterhelp.com/basementyard. Spelled BETTERHELP.com/basementyard. Get that 10% off and enjoy your therapy.
Love that. You know what else I love? Patreon. Oh, wow. Patreon.com/thebasementyard is the best way to continue to support us. We love and thank every single one of you that made March One of the most insane months that we've ever had doing this show. And a part of that insanity has been on Patreon. So go over to patreon.com/thebasementyard today. You sign up for that first tier, you get exclusive episodes, these weekly episodes. I'm a little dirty bitch. These weekly episodes. I made a mistake. Whatever. I spit. You get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance. Then in that second tier, you sign up for that second tier. You get exclusive episodes every single Friday. And don't worry. Don't be like, all right, now I'm on Patreon. Now I want all this stuff. Where all the new stuff? Anything that's back cataloged, exclusive Patreon episodes, exclusive video drops are there for your joy. Okay? So go check it out. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. And if you want to sign up, and if you want to save yourself some money, go do it on a web browser. Okay? Go to patreon.com/thebasementyard. Type it into your little web browser, whatever you use, whether it be Safari, the other ones. And then you go to that website and you save yourself some money when you sign up. If you use the smart app, we're going to have to pay our tech overlord lizard people, and we don't want to do that extra, right? So save yourself some money. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. Thank you guys for an incredible month. The support has been overwhelming. We love you. We thank you. And we'll keep giving you what you want, which apparently is more of us. Back to it. I thought you came up with Don't Get Angry Orchard.
I mean, I did.
I thought it was going to be like that, like Romeo on TikTok moment where it's like, Dr. Pepper, baby,
Oh,
it's good and nice. Da-doo-doo-loop.
I really did try to open that.
Yeah,
but I
you
did
really,
take a
and
giant
you really,
chunk
I
out
could
of it.
see the dent from here.
Well, you're supposed to use a bottle opener.
Wait for the. Okay,
Well, there are, people that
bouncy.
there are people that use their eyes and shit like that, which is crazy.
Yeah, but they're, you know.
Yeah, crazy. I was going to ask a double-ended question.
Right.
Let's imagine everyone has the same exact training. The training is not like they're the best in the world, but they are adequately trained to fly a plane.
Mm-hmm.
Name a person, a celebrity, an athlete, whatever, that you would be the most confident in landing that plane, and then the inverse, the least confident in landing that plane.
You just said we all have the same training.
Yeah, but I mean, you still have to take into account who the individual is. Like, for instance, I would really trust. Definitely not you. Are you kidding me? You'd be hammered.
Me?
Yeah.
I can land it.
I would really trust. Who would I trust to land this plane?
Matt Damon.
That's a great pick. That's a really good pick.
Didn't he go to Harvard?
Might have.
Denzel Washington.
That's a good one, too.
He landed. He inverted.
He
the
landed
bird.
that plane drunk, didn't he? In that movie?
Tom Hanks?
Tom
Or
Hanks.
that's a boat?
I was thinking Tom Hanks, but I was trying to come up with someone new.
Is that a boat or a plane?
He
No,
did-
that
he
was
did both.
That was Captain Sully Sullenberger.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever
yeah,
his name was.
yeah. Or maybe I would just choose a pilot.
Yeah, but like, that's not what the question is.
Right.
Samuel Jackson dealt with snakes on a plane.
He did deal with snakes on a plane. I'm thinking though, like, who is responsible enough to be like an awesome plane lander? Like, gives off responsible too. Daveed Diggs. You know who Daveed Diggs is?
No.
From Hamilton.
Oh, yeah.
He would be. I feel like he would be good at landing a plane.
How did you...
He just looks like he's just got his life together.
Idris Elba.
That's a good one. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Ant.
I think Bill Burr is a pilot.
Yeah, he flies helicopters, I think.
I would.
Better than.
He said we all have the same training.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't matter helicopter or plane or anything. Everyone has the same. I would put Bill Burr on my. I'm a little worried here
Why?
because I can see him like just being pissed about something. Like he's flying to like
Really
fucking
depends if it's-
Buffalo, and he's just like, "Fuck this place."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So who's the least?
Well, Charlie Sheen's up there. And I'm talking 2006 Charlie Sheen. I'm not talking 2026.
I put my dad up there just because I've been in the car with him a lot, and I know that he likes to do everything except drive.
Yeah, you don't like your dad as a driver?
He's a good driver. We've never been in an accident, or at least I've never been in an accident with him. But he does do everything but drive. Like, he like looks for stuff, he talks, he's back here, he's checking for whatever, and I'm like, just,
Really?
you know what I mean? Yeah.
I would not trust. Man, this is a tough one. I would say either of the Paul brothers.
Why?
I don't know.
McGregor.
Yeah. Well, there's
that's a good answer.
Yeah.
I don't think I trust him.
Conor McGregor, I'm not. No way.
reasons to not trust him in any capacity.
Still
Exactly.
Still applies.
I would trust Morgan Freeman a lot.
He's getting up
He's
there.
getting up there.
He
Yeah.
is getting up there, but he still has it. You know
yeah,
what
but
I
I
mean?
know, but like, bad turbulence.
I
I don't even know
wouldn't-
how old he is.
I wouldn't trust like Pacino.
no, he's dead. He's getting there.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, like he's like
I
dead.
was like, do you know something I don't?
No. Like he's he's knocking.
Yeah,
Morgan Freeman is 88.
That's wild.
He was born in 1937.
that's crazy.
Dude, he's not that much younger than my grandmother,
You know what's crazy? I heard recently.
who's dead. Dead. You know?
Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah.
Like filthy, like
Oh.
gone.
Filthy's crazy. She hasn't seen his last like 10 movies though.
Oh, who? Morgan Freeman's?
Yeah.
I think Morgan Freeman has probably done more than 10 movies since your grandmother died.
Since 2012, you think?
Let's pull up the filmography, babe.
No one cares that much.
Yeah, all right.
When was
okay.
Bruce Almighty? That's all that matters.
That was in 2005, I believe.
So she saw that one.
I mean, everyone saw Bruce Almighty. That was a great movie.
It's true.
What I was trying to say is I saw like a thing that was just like Samuel L. Jackson didn't like get his breakout role until he was like in his 40s. And I'm like, how old is Samuel L. Jackson?
He's old, right?
He's in his 70s, I believe.
Bro, he also has one of the most impressive filmographies.
Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah, he does. I mean, he's like in all of the Quentin Tarantino movies, so those alone.
Those are good.
77.
Wow.
It's a real shame that he's a weird fuck.
Oh, he's like doubling down on how weird he is.
He's just like a weird fuck. But the movies are good, but he's a weird fuck.
Jackson or Tino?
Tino.
Oh, yeah, he's weird.
Oh yeah, Samuel L. Jackson. Not only do I not think he's weird, I wouldn't call him weird because he'd come here and beat the brakes off me.
He's like a good dude. I think he's like a philanthropist also.
Yeah, I think he was one of the pallbearers at MLK's, like Martin Luther King Jr.'s funeral.
What?
I think so.
How?
He's 77, dude.
That's insane.
That was 60
Can we
years
fact check any of this? This could be like
I'm trying. This
insane
seems
right
like an
now.
intense.
ago. Was Samuel L. Jackson. And maybe I'm mixing him up with somebody else, but
He was an usher at
okay.
his funeral.
That's
He
close.
was an usher at his funeral. So yeah.
That's
Yeah.
still like
That's a yeah.
shows you how recent all that stuff was.
Pull up Samuel L. Jackson's filmography on the screen here.
Well, all right. I mean, of course, all the Avengers movies. I can go on forever.
Oh wow, yeah. I also low key the Kingsman movies. I like them.
He was only in the first one. You know what movie he
Oh,
was
that's
shady
right.
in that people forget? Jurassic Park.
That's right. He was in Jurassic Park.
Yep. Django, Pulp Fiction. Oh my
Django's such a
God.
crazy movie.
Unbreakable. I forgot about Unbreakable. Mr. Glass. They call him Mr. Glass.
The Kingsman movies.
Jackie Brown.
Goodfellas. Oh my God.
He had like a brief cameo. in
Yeah. But
Goodfellas.
still, like, look at
That's
these movies
right.
that he's in.
He was in
He was
that.
Die Hard, right?
Die Hard.
Well, he was in Die Hard? No, that's Die Hard with a Vengeance. That's not.
Oh yeah.
Deep Blue Sea.
Wait,
Oh
he was
my
in
God.
Coming to America?
Love Deep Blue Sea, dude.
You
Bro,
love
Deep Blue Sea
So good.
is so fucking good.
Really?
But it's so bad, too.
well, that's why. Yeah.
Isn't like Michael Rappaport like a scientist in that or
He
something?
is. LL Cool J's a chef. It's great.
Yeah,
Oh,
remember
that's
he saves,
right.
he saves his bird.
That's right.
I remember
oh
that
my
shit.
God.
Yo, that movie's so sick.
Triple X, bro. I loved that movie. I was
I
like,
don't,
oh
I
my
don't
God.
think I
this
ever
is
saw
me.
that one.
He's
Kill Bills.
He's Frozone.
He is Frozone. A lot of people.
He's in Kong Skull Island. I don't
Yeah.
even know if I saw that. To
That
be
was a good
honest.
one. I like Kong.
SWAT, low key good movie.
I don't remember that being good. The Sum of All Fears, that was good.
Bro, he's in. How
wait,
is he
Sum
in
of All
all
Fears.
these?
That's not him. That's not
He's in the Garfield movie.
the new one. Yeah, he plays Garfield's dad. It's like Chris Pratt is Garfield, and his father is Samuel L. Jackson.
Damn, dude, look how many fucking movies he's done.
Yeah, that's right. He's Mace Windu.
Yeah.
Purple
Star
lightsaber.
Wars.
Dude, so sick.
Yeah, no.
Coach
Samuel
Carter.
Jackson.
You remember Coach Carter?
Wow.
Dude, what a movie.
That movie is low key incredible.
I think I saw an interview recently that said that he got mad at the cast because there's like a party scene in that movie and they were actually like drinking and having a party. And he was like upset with them because they weren't taking it serious, which I get it.
Look at that. The films in which he has appeared have collectively grossed more than 27 billion worldwide.
And he's still not the highest grossing. No, he's not anymore.
Making him the highest
He's
grossing
not.
actor of all time.
I saw someone else.
Who?
I'm gonna have you guys guess.
I know who it is.
You know who it is?
Yeah.
It's an actress.
Yeah.
It's a Triss?
It's a Triss. If that narrows it down, but don't
Is she
say
older?
it. Don't say it.
Is she older?
Than Samuel?
Or like around that age?
No.
No.
So she's young?
Fairly
Yeah.
young.
Yes.
Well, fairly young.
Definitely young.
Yeah. But I'm saying like not Zendaya age, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
figured she was like probably got to be at least 40 or something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro, I don't
Think
even...
of the biggest movies of all time. Just start
ScarJo?
naming them. Start naming them.
Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
Margot Robbie?
Definitely not.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
think
swung with Barbie there.
The answer is gonna blow your mind.
It's like someone I would not expect.
Yes. But like once you are like, oh yeah. Like
Jennifer Lawrence?
No. Not as mainstream.
like
I mean that sounds disrespectful. I don't
Uma
mean,
Thurman.
No, but you're going on the right track a little bit.
Kerry Washington. That's not it.
No, but you're also kind of going on the right track.
Halle Berry.
No.
Fuck.
No.
like Avatar, Marvel.
Oh, is it really Zoe Saldana?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Bro,
What?
the
Oh,
Avatar
I
mo-
guess she's in fucking, what's it called?
she's
too?
in the Avengers.
Yep.
She's in the Avatar movies. I think those alone.
Type in Zoe Saldana.
She was in. Wasn't she in?
She's the
What was that
highest-
road trip movie that she was in?
Huh?
She was in like a road trip movie with like Britney Spears, wasn't she?
What the fuck? Guardians. Whoa!
Oh, that might not be accurate.
This is
She's
last.
officially right there.
Where?
On the right.
This?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw reports that she is.
This says that she is. Has taken over the worlds with 15.4. Well, this isn't. What are we doing here?
We're seeing conflicting reports here.
Maybe this is a domestic.
Oh, I thought I saw worldwide.
No, they're even talking about how.
Now stands. He's third.
So whatever.
This is
I guess
very
that
confusing.
Google AI that you were using, Gemini, lied to you. AI isn't accurate all the time. But yeah, dude, like Zoe Saldana has the Avatar movies.
Is it Saldana?
Yeah.
There's an Enya?
There's an Enya over the N.
Type in her filmography. I want to see what she's in.
I mean, hold on. She's in the Guardians movies, the Avengers movies. She's in the Avatar movies.
You ever see the
I know
Losers?
those.
I think she's in the Losers.
Oh, Amelia Perez.
Amelia Perez, she won the Oscar for that. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, that's right.
Oh fuck, she was in that too. Oh,
Star
Crossroads,
Trek.
Maybe that's what you're thinking of.
Crossroads, yeah.
How the fuck did you think of a 2002 movie that no one knows, Frank?
The Losers, okay. I never saw that one, but I know that movie.
I don't know most of these movies.
It's a good movie. Losers.
Pretty sure she played Nina Simone in the movie Nina.
Scroll more.
Oh,
I don't-
Oh yeah, the Star
Alright,
Trek.
I
Star
think
Trek,
this
but they were not as big as you would have thought.
Yeah, this feels like a Avatar cheat.
Avatar, Marvel.
Yeah.
It's Avatar. I mean, Avatar, I think, is like, it's 3 movies and it's like $6 billion.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then Marvel is up there, but they have more movies.
You know, I've never seen a frame of an Avatar movie.
I saw the first one and I vehemently refused to watch any of the others because I just
don't like
didn't
it?
get it. I got it, but I was just like, this isn't what it needs to, like the hype is making it,
yeah.
you know?
Because it's like, the biggest movie ever, and you're like,
Yeah, like it felt like it was like I remember the first movie like watching it, I was like, whoa, this is stunning. Like it's beautiful. But then like there were other parts where I was just like, this is kind of
is
stupid.
it Pope? It's Pope.
Like the thing that they have to get is called unobtainium, and it's just like be a little more on the nose.
Yeah,
like,
let's avoid that.
like come on, like use some different words
That's like
there.
we came up with the name of it.
That's like if our children like, and you cannot obtain this precious mineral. What's it called?
It's untainable and it's like uranium.
Unobtainium.
It's so dumb.
Are there any other movies that, besides rage baiting me with The Mask, that are like well-known great movies that just for you you're like,
I
I have one for sure.
what?
You're gonna hate me for this one. I was like not all like I didn't think Interstellar was all that great. I know you love that movie.
I disagree. I think that Interstellar is a good movie. I think that some people.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I didn't think.
You think it's overrated?
I was just like, all right.
See, I feel like Interstellar, the problem with that movie is the same problem with The Wolf of Wall Street. I think they're both great movies. It's just that when the hardos come in and like identify so much with it, it just like ruins it.
Yeah, but
Because The Wolf of Wall Street is a great movie, but like the people who are like, "Ugh," and it's like you go to work and this is who you are now, like it's just nerdy. Like,
but
to
if
me.
anything, them doing that, it highlights the message of the film. Like, oh, people don't get it.
Yeah, but that's not the movie's fault.
I know that's not the movie's fault,
That's what
but I'm saying like
the movie gets a bad rep because the people who like the movie are like dweebs.
I mean, I love that movie. I'm not
It's
a
a great
dweeb.
movie.
I'm not a dweeb.
No, I know. I'm saying like
I'm not a dweeb.
I'm saying the people who like think that they
Oh,
are
where they're
Jordan
just
Belfort.
like, I am Jordan Belfort
yeah,
now.
and now it's like it's just corny. But
Yeah,
But I feel like Interstellar, like every like guy on Hinge, like I've seen it on TikTok where girls saying like every guy on Hinge says like Interstellar's his favorite movie, and it's like, all right, now it's becoming like now it's a little corny, But I like the movie. I think it's good. I can see how you're like, nah, but
I just felt like I was like, okay, it's good, but then again, like I'm also a grumpy little bitch where people would be like, oh my god, and I'm just like,
yeah, you know what I kind of felt that way about Tenet.
I never saw Tenet.
It's good, and I can recognize that it's good, but at the same time, I'm like, there's too much of this going on.
I think a lot of people talk about Tenet, Interstellar, Christopher Nolan. Like that's a movie where he was just like super overindulgent. Like
Yeah.
it was like,
dude, I blink and I'm like, the fuck is this now?
yeah, it's like,
But it's backwards
and
now.
now it's backwards and forward, but you're at the front and then ba 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 ba. Like what my understanding of the movie is that a lot of the criticism has just been that it's just too much movie.
Too crazy.
It's too much movie. The movie.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's why I like something simple.
What's a movie that you could watch like all the time? Like you'll throw it on every single time. Or like what's like your top 3 funniest movies?
Funniest movies. I'm gonna remove The Mask because I feel like that's an easy answer.
You think that's like the funniest movie?
I whether it be because I have rose tinted glasses on when I watch it, I do think it's an incredible movie.
Okay.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall, I can watch that.
Oof, that's a good answer.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall is
I love that movie.
so perfectly funny. Like
I think it is like a perfect movie too.
it is so good. And like I'll even throw in Superbad. Like
Yeah.
there are parts of it that don't age so well, but like it is so fucking good.
Yeah.
And then a perfectly funny movie. I mean, okay. Also, Just Friends. I think Just
movie,
Friends is so fucking like
Christmas movie.
it absolutely is a Christmas
Yeah.
movie. But like every part of that movie is funny. Like there are certain parts that are just like a little, but like Anna Faris is so fucking good
Oh
in
my
that.
God, dude.
She's so good in that movie.
I love Anna Faris.
What about you? And don't give the 3 that I gave.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like other movies because you took Superbad and Forgetting Sarah Marshall, but also a movie that I just think is just incredible. I maybe the funniest movie I've ever seen is Wedding Crashers.
Yeah, Wedding Crashers is up
Good
there.
answer.
It's like
That's such
one
a-
of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. Old School is also very. Maybe I'm just a Vince Vaughn fan.
Well, yeah, and also, yeah,
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball's good, yeah.
See, Ben Stiller movies are also very funny to me.
dude, Tropic Thunder
Tropic Thunder
is so. It is.
Heavyweights. Oh my god.
Miles was watching that the other day, and I was
Really?
just like, "Good on you, Miles."
Yeah,
mean-
Heavyweights is a funny movie, man.
Dude, fucking Tropic Thunder, and it's such like a thing to talk about now, where it's just like, why is that okay? That movie, would never... and yes, I agree. Like, they probably shouldn't make that movie today, but like, it is so fucking funny because
Yeah.
it is a commentary on actors. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
not like it is at points, but like. It is more about.
Oh, there's certainly some stuff
I
there,
know,
for
but
sure.
I'm saying like it is just a commentary on like the industry, like those like hyper intense like Daniel Day-Lewis method actors that like I saw one thing like a story that he did a movie where he played a paraplegic, I think, but like they made him he like wouldn't walk on set. He had to be carried or some shit like that.
I heard that for There Will Be Blood, he like didn't shower the whole time.
I think that was Gangs of New York,
Oh, maybe that one.
which both good movies.
I love Gangs of New York.
Dude, I just watched Marty Supreme. Have you watched it yet?
No.
It's a movie, brother.
What does that mean?
Correct.
I already know it's a movie.
It's
good?
bro. It's like it's uncut gems, but like a little dialed up.
Why did you say that when we were talking about Gangs of New York?
I don't know.
Like,
because he's
Gangs of New York, that's what. Yo.
well, because Gangs of New York takes place in like the 1800s in New York, and Marty Supreme is in like the 50s.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah, Gangs of New York is great. Love that.
Yeah, he's a sloppy fucking mess in that
He's
movie.
a stinky,
He's
like,
a
greasy fucker.
Oh my god! And in There Will Be Blood too.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's a
I gotta watch that.
that's a really really good movie.
My boy. No, what's that from? Oh, that's from Harry Potter.
Well,
That is
that's
from
also from There Will Be Blood.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
But I was
my
thinking.
son, my boy.
I think the famous one from that is the milkshake part.
Well, yeah, I drink your milkshake.
What's going on?
I don't know,
you
like
okay?
something rang up here.
What?
I hope I'm not having an aneurysm.
What was that?
I don't know.
All
I
right,
love
well-
talking good movies. Get to the other ads, and I'll bring up other movies because I got a movie question to ask you.
Okay, well, we have some more ads here, okay? The first one being Hims, all right? For people out there that are starting to thin, your hair is thinning, or if you're balding a little bit, sometimes that can take your confidence can take a hit, but Hims has got you covered here, okay? Because they offer convenient access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments, including ingredients that work. So we're talking about chews, oral medications, serums, and sprays. They're doctor-trusted ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil. They can help stop hair loss and grow hair back in as little as 3 to 6 months, okay? There's no hidden fees, no surprise costs, just real personalized care on your schedule. And for simple online access to personal and affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/basement. That is hims.com/basement. But just think of Hims as your digital front door that gets you back to your old self with simple 100% online access to trusted treatments for real health concerns all in one place. Okay, so hims.com/basement. Go check it out. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical or oral minoxidil and finasteride. And lastly here, we have Factor, okay? Factor meals. They got quality functional ingredients, including lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole food ingredients, and healthy fats. No refined sugars, no artificial sweeteners, and no refined seed oils, okay? They have 100 rotating weekly meals to keep things fresh and delicious throughout your year, all right? So if you are on a high-protein diet or Mediterranean diet, or you're being, calorie smart or anything like that, they have these menus ready for you, and you pick from their ready-to-eat meals. And yeah, then you just have them. So it's like meal prep for you. They have a new Muscle Pro collection, which supports strength and recovery. It's perfect if you're getting back into a workout routine. It's always fresh, never frozen, okay? And it's ready in about 2 minutes. There's no prep, no stress, so it's very easy to stick to your goals here. And you can head to factormeals.com/basement50off and use the code basement50off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year, okay? Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. Make healthier eating easy with Factor, okay? So go to factormeals.com/basement50off and use that code basement50off today. Boom.
Love that. So the question I was going to ask you is, I don't know if you saw, but the prosthetic butt, like prosthetic rhino butt from Ace Ventura When Nature Calls is on auction.
I was going to say one of my answers is Ace Ventura 2.
Really?
One of the funniest movies you've
I
seen?
feel like number
Which
one is
one?
better. He said 2.
2.
That's the
When
Rhino?
Nature,
The
when
Rhino,
nature
yeah.
Calls, yeah. I feel like 1 is better.
One is the football.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is
I mean,
one
there's also some stuff that hasn't aged well in 1. It's pretty transphobic.
Is it?
Yeah. You don't remember the whole, like,
It's a big twist of the movie.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's right there, brother.
I forgot.
Right there. I put it on for Miles one day, and he was watching it, and like I forgot that there's like a full-on sex scene in that first movie.
I don't even remember.
It's like him and Courtney Cox, isn't it?
That is Courtney Cox.
Who's that? That's not anyone.
Courtney Cox.
But are there any like movie props that you would just open up the checkbook for? Like if you saw that they were on display, you'd be like, I'll have that.
I don't know, but I just saw a clip of Ed Sheeran saying that he like collects these things. Like he said he just bought Edward Scissorhands' hands.
Oh.
He has a Dr. Evil suit.
That's cool.
He's got Batman and Robin from Batman and Robin, the movie, like their suits.
Okay.
From the George Clooney one, I think.
Okay. I wasn't going to ask, but I'm glad you specified.
I think.
I mean, the ruby slippers, that's like an easy one, but like I think that's on display at the Smithsonian or something like that in D.C.
Maybe.
Oh, give me the golden snitch.
Oof, that's a good answer.
You know what I'm talking about? Just like the little fucking.
Oh, I want the what's that shit called?
I don't know.
The wand that they're all after. That
The
Harry
Elder
breaks.
Wand?
The Elder Wand.
The Elder Wand.
I
The
want
Elder Wand wasn't as cool. I'd like Voldemort's wand.
That was the Elder Wand.
No, well, technically he never owned it because he wasn't the one that had disarmed.
That was the one he was using, though.
He was using it, but it was breaking in his hand because he had not technically been.
So
the
when you say
owner of it.
Voldemort's wand, which one are you referring
The
to?
one that has the hook on the end that he holds like a fucking like a whore. You know what I'm talking about? It has like the hook on the end. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
That
it
shit
looks
is
like a cane.
That shit is cool as hell.
You could have that for $10.
And there's only 2 left if you want one.
No.
I mean, yeah, I'm completely okay.
Oh, it's Halloween. It's for
Also, I
Halloween.
would want the like expensive.
Oh,
Do you remember that TikTok I showed you, where it's like fucking like Kiss, Marry, Kill or whatever that?
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh.
Just a little pause the tongue.
But any others that you could think of?
The Ghostbusters pack would be pretty good.
Proton Pack.
Proton pack.
Where are you on Ghostbusters?
I've only seen the first one a few times and it's fine.
I was a big fan of the second one.
I like Bill Murray, like especially like back then, like watching the movies that he was in then. I think that he's like funny.
Okay. Ooh, I know one that would scratch both itches you have.
I didn't even know I had one.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Let alone 2.
the T-Rex, or I'm not even gonna go that big because that would be way too expensive. The cane with the mosquito amber in it from Jurassic Park.
Ooh, that's cool. Yeah.
That would be cool because it's like you're getting a fossil and you're getting a movie prop,
But it's not real. I'd rather get a mosquito.
like a real mosquito amber.
Are we allowed to own those?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I think the science in that movie has been very debunked.
Okay.
Like, I don't think you can drill into a fucking 65 million year old mosquito and get any DNA out of it.
That's fair.
Can you actually buy like mosquitoes in amber?
I have no idea.
Can you just buy amber? That would be really cool.
What's amber?
Amber is like solidified, like tree sap from like ancient times. That would be cool. Like you can buy like petrified wood. I know that.
What is that?
You don't know petrified wood?
Not really.
It's like ancient wood that has been burnt and like charred basically, and it becomes almost like glass-like.
What?
Never heard of that?
Like glass, like see-through?
No, but like it's kind of a similar like hardness and like texture to it.
I don't.
I might be fucking this up.
When I think of petrified, I think back to Harry Potter.
Yes, I mean you could buy petrified, moaning myrtle if you really want.
Yeah. Having Harry Potter stuff would be cool.
I mean you can just go to Universal and get them.
No, like the actual.
Oh, like you want like the real shit.
Yeah.
You don't want any of the fake
I
shit.
mean, dude, if I was an actor, you're like Daniel Radcliffe, and you're doing Harry Potter, I'm taking mad shit.
Yeah, I mean they probably would get in trouble.
Nah, bro, I'm Daniel Radcliffe. I own this shit,
Technically you don't.
bro.
I mean
Sue me.
they will.
All right.
And guess who will win? The major motion picture studio that
Nah.
is going to. Yeah,
Nah,
dude.
nah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna take me down, bro. I made you all this money. Chill.
I don't think that's how that works.
I think so. I think you have some bargaining chip.
I mean, maybe some.
Just like a few things. I'm not saying take whatever. Voldemort's nose off his face.
I would want the actual owl that uses Hedwig. Like, then you get an owl and you get a fucking cool thing from a movie.
I would get the Nimbus.
Oh, Nimbus 2000?
Do you,
or the Firebolt. That one was cooler.
Yeah, that was cool.
Cooler name.
I mean, I'm a Nimbus guy. If they sold those and they were real, would you get up there?
Absolutely.
Would you?
1,000,000%.
But you don't like flying in planes.
Because I'm not in control.
You don't know how to fly a plane.
You're damn right. So I
You
don't
don't know how
want
to fly a broom.
I would learn. If I'm getting a broom, I'm learning how to fly a broom.
It would be
Dude,
cool.
I would just be like, yo, I'm on my way into work.
Probably so cold. Ooh,
I mean, it would be a little cold.
Okay.
It would be a little cold, but I would dress appropriately.
Yeah.
Dude, are you kidding me? Yeah.
That would be cool.
You think they have a seatbelt?
No, have you not watched Harry Potter?
But you have to add one.
Why?
Because you're flying on a broom.
I mean, if
Also, isn't it... Think about how you're sitting on it. Wouldn't that hurt?
Yeah, my nuts would be
I mean,
split in half.
the Nimbus or the Firebolt, I don't remember which one, had like little like foot stirrups on it, so you can kind of take a little bit of pressure off of your coomp.
Yeah, but my fucking balls are getting beat up, dude. Also, I'm getting Don't talk about my balls.
I didn't say anything.
Also, just leaning on a broom.
If anything, a broom is more well equipped to deal with your balls than most other things you ride on. Because you can just have one nut go one way, one nut go the other.
That's not the most comfortable way to have my nuts.
Why?
Because they're a package deal. They'd rather be together, hugging each other.
All right, so put them on one side, and then the broom will just hold it against your leg.
It's still pressing up against me.
I mean, it can, if you got good enough nuts, it'll just press up against like in between.
Tell you what, I'd rather a magic carpet. You can lay down, bro. You can lay down. Or hold on to it like this.
I feel more in control when I have the thing in my grasp like this. You know what I mean?
Hold on to the edge of the carpet like this.
And you can just like, yeah, but like you like. So what am I gonna do? Actually, yeah.
You don't even fly it. You just tell the carpet. He's a guy. You tell him, bro, get me there. Yeah, he goes.
Let's just go, dude.
Yeah, it's like having an Uber driver.
That's a really good
And
point.
you can kind of talk to it. You know, it has a personality.
Yeah,
all
the
right,
little
all right.
sides are like,
Here we are. Here we are.
hey.
Now we're talking. Would you rather have a magic carpet, a magic broom?
I realized
Or-
you didn't think further than those.
I didn't. Or a DeLorean.
Does it go back in time?
Yeah. it
Yeah,
has
but
to.
then you got to get back here.
It's lightning. Easy.
I'm taking the fucking carpet every time.
I think I'm taking the broom. I kind of like the.
You're
steering-
passing up a literal time machine. A literal time machine.
I don't.
What do I need to
Yeah,
go
well,
back
like,
to?
well, I'm fine.
Think about this. If you were to go back in time, how cool is that actually? Unless you're going to do something that's going to like, benefit the world, which I am incapable of doing most things.
Well, it also depends on what logic of time travel and time like affecting the future that you subscribe to. If we're going based off of the Back to the Future rules, you could actually do more damage than you think. You know what I mean?
But even so, even without that, like, how cool is it to go back in time? Like, what am I going to do? What are you going to do? Like, you want to go back and see what? A dinosaur? Then what?
No, I wouldn't want to get stuck there.
But that's what I mean. So what would you even do with a time machine?
That's what I said. Then you're stuck there and you need to get back.
I'm assuming I have 2 trips.
Take as many trips as you want. What are you doing in the past?
I don't know.
I mean, can I
Think
bring?
about that.
Hold on,
I
wait,
could
hold
go-
on. He's onto
the
something
sports
here.
almanac.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. That was going to be my question. Can I bring stuff back with me?
The sports almanac?
Yeah,
it
you don't
tells
remember
you
Back to the Future too?
The winner of every sports team for like 100 years.
I'd never seen any of the Back to the Future movies.
Well,
Never.
that's why he's arguing like this.
Well, no. If
Well,
anything, his points would only be strengthened by watching those movies because there's shenanigans and whimsy about because of the time travel.
Whimsy. I just don't think that time travel backwards would be actually that cool that I would pass up a magic carpet.
I mean, you would be able to reap the benefits of it financially. For instance,
So?
go back in time and pick up like 30 Pokemon First Edition Shadowless booster boxes. Bring them back with you. You're sitting on a couple milli, baby.
So?
we do know that the DeLorean can go to the future,
Does it?
right?
Yes, it does in the second one. He hasn't seen it.
It's called Back to the Future. So like it goes back and forth.
Yeah, but if you're back, then
Yeah, but that
present
was
is
the title
future.
of the first movie. They then
the second one was Back to the Future.
But if you're
2.
going back to the future, that just means the present. Because that would mean that, like, you were in the future because of the present.
In
You're
theory,
right, but they do go to the future.
they do go to the future. They go to the distant past. The Back to the Future name is in reference to in the first movie they go to the past and they need to get back to their timeline, which is the future of where they currently are.
Even the future, being able to time travel to the future, what can you do there? You're basically an idiot.
I
now.
mean, no, he's right about the sports almanac. That's a big thing, and that's a part of
You
the
want
second-
to be spoiled? You want to know who won the World Series?
It's not about knowing. It's about being able to financially capitalize on it.
I'm good with that.
If they're at like the beginning of the season, like remember a couple of years ago when the Washington Nationals
but
won
Frank,
the World
even
Series?
if you have all of the money, then what? You still don't have a magic carpet.
How long do you think you're going to keep your magic carpet once people see you have a magic carpet?
Yeah, exactly. People are gonna want that bitch.
Yeah.
You can't get it.
How can they not? You're not a
a
magic person. You don't suddenly have fucking like security.
You don't have
Okay,
the
now,
genie.
okay, you have a magic card. They can take that. Boom.
Well, they wouldn't know I'm going back and forth because
And
there's
you
no
can also
proof.
blow that up.
And they also wouldn't know how to use the DeLorean.
So the magic carpet is a person. It's sentient. It could be like, I'm not flying for you. I'm not a carpet.
Well, you would have to build a really good rapport with this carpet.
Yeah, we're fucking boys.
If we're arguing like going to the future and reaping some sort of financial benefits,
You're with me.
I'm with you.
Okay.
If we're talking about just purely living in the because like you also need to hit 88 in order to get the DeLorean to go, and that's not necessarily easy everywhere you go.
I mean,
I could get it to an 88.
I mean, think about it like this: if I put a DeLorean outside right now, you're not going anywhere, buddy.
once you hit the highway,
Yeah.
What highway in New York will you open it up to hit 88?
4 a.m., any of them.
That's unsafe, Joey.
Yes. You know what's easier? Flying a magic carpet.
Yeah, but if you watch, I guess you know what? If you watch the original Aladdin, they go from like Agrabah to like Greece and like somewhere else very quickly.
It's
So
very
the
fast.
speed of the magic carpet is pretty fast.
That's what I'm saying.
But also, if I have
And it saved his life.
a magic broom, magic could also exist elsewhere. The implication is that if this broom is
No.
magic,
That's not the implication. Also, if I jump off the Empire State Building, my magic carpet could just capture me.
I mean,
Why are you jumping off?
I'm saying that's an option.
Yeah.
Like your magic carpet is like your bodyguard. You can't fall.
And I have the option to go see a dinosaur.
that does suck.
Congrats! But this is what I'm saying with time travel. You go back and actually think about the utility of this,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
If you have a time machine forever and I have a magic carpet forever, in my experience, you can go back and then you can like invest in Apple or whatever the fuck you want to do, and then you have all the money in the world.
That's a great point.
And what are you gonna do with it though?
What is that? Anything.
Bro, I have a magic carpet. Do you know like what I could do with that?
I would pay people to steal your magic carpet.
They can't get it.
Well, also, here's the thing. You go back in time to the time of the dinosaurs. The terrain has not yet had the effects of humankind on it. Where are you going to drive to open that bitch up to 88?
That's also fair.
It's just open land. I'll drive it. I'll put on
Open
I'll put
land,
on-
brother.
I'll
It's
put
not
on
necessar-
off-road tires.
Off-road tires. So you think with off-road tires you'll be able to get to 88 doing this all the time?
So you're both in on the DeLorean just for financial gain?
I honestly,
No.
I'm kind of standing my ground on the magic broom.
That's the worst one.
I don't think it's the worst one.
Easily.
It's easily
How
the
is that
worst
the worst one?
Easily the worst one.
Because it hurts your balls.
Guess what? Guess what you can't do on your magic carpet?
Guess what you can't do? Have your girlfriend with you.
You damn right I can.
Oh, yeah, get on this thing. We'll both sit on it. Get it even more uncomfortable.
What is more romantic than being able to be held by your partner behind you and they're looking over your shoulder and you're fucking bobbing and
I'll
weaving?
tell you what. A fucking picnic in the sky on the way to Greece.
Yeah, but first of all, that would be incredibly cold. Okay? The air pressure is significantly less up there. So what, you're up there eating grapes and fucking cured meats at minus 30 degrees?
Who's going to 35,000 feet? We go right here.
Can't risk getting hit by a plane.
But then also,
Go to like...
guess what? You need to hold on to a magic carpet. Well, guess what a magic
you don't.
Guess what a magic carpet
Go watch the
famously,
movie. No, you don't.
Guess what a magic carpet famously does not have? Handles, brother.
It can
Go watch
catch
the movie.
me.
Yes, Aladdin is like this.
Yeah, when it's intense. But when he's flying with Jasmine, they're just like ha da 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 da, and they're just chilling and fucking falling in love.
They are chilling. They are falling in
Sideways
love.
shimmering
Splendid. Tell me, princess, now where did you last? Let your heart decide. And it's when. I'm sorry, guys. I can open your eyes. Take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under.
This is Disney.
Oh yeah, they'll fuck us up.
Oh shit!
They will hammer us.
It's a weekly. It's a
But
weekly.
it's a cover. It's a cover.
I know, but you guys are doing really good. Like I like it.
chill,
All
chill,
right.
chill,
Yeah, that's
chill,
right.
chill,
If the
chill,
Backstreet Boys are gonna fucking bend us over for some money, then
If this
damn
happens
right,
again, I swear to God.
damn right, Disney's gonna.
Thank you for stepping in because that would have lasted another 10 minutes.
See, this is why he earns his keep here.
Yeah. I'm taking the magic carpet though. Let's not get
Yeah.
No,
crazy.
How
because
many
guess what?
people do
Watch
you
this.
think?
Watch this. Watch this. All right, I'm gonna do a little thing here.
Yeah.
I forgot I kept this under here. Watch this. You're getting thrown off. You know what you're not bucking me off of? A fucking magic broom, baby.
Frank, you
I'm
just-
holding on for dear life. Like this. You think you're breaking that grip? No.
Don't you have to learn how to fly the broom?
Yeah, I'll learn that.
Yeah, I'm not even flying the
Yeah,
carpet.
he's chilling.
So you're at the will of somebody else. You are willing. I know how you are. You're willing to give up. In such a vulnerable state, you're giving up control to this sentient carpet.
What do you think flying in a plane is?
The exact same thing, and you've expressed that you don't like that for that reason.
But I do it.
You do it, but so you're in a significantly more vulnerable state when you're on a magic carpet.
Yeah.
And you're just going to give up and just hope that this collection of threading is going to not just fucking lose its mind and kill you one day?
Yeah, it's magic.
You know how you're in ultimate control if this thing isn't sentient and you have it in your own
Frank,
control.
as soon as that thing decides it's not magic anymore, you're on a broomstick in the
You
sky,
can't
moron.
make up shit like that.
You just did!
No, I'm presenting a potential hypothetical. There is no world in which any of these stop being magical because you have the exact same
Okay,
argument.
If the carpet is magic, that means that it is the magic carpet that we know from Aladdin.
And you believe that this magic carpet is just 100% completely neutral good all the time.
Yes.
No chaotic elements
When
to
was
it.
it bad?
There were some points where it was a little cheeky in those movies, you know, it's being a little funny and
Not
silly.
when it came to Aladdin.
It did save him a couple times.
Multiple.
Mine's science. You guys have to rely on magic.
Yours is the dumbest.
Yeah,
I
yours
mean,
is the
actually, no,
dumbest.
Frank's is pretty bad.
No!
It's a broom. It's a broom.
Yours is the worst answer. His doesn't make sense.
Yeah, yours
because-
is a car from the 1980s. If science doesn't
Yeah.
give
Cool
up,
car.
then the
It's a cool
transmission
car.
is going. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's true. It's true, dude.
I can go back in time.
You're
It's
gonna
just
need
a
a new
car.
You're gonna need to get the tires fucking redone, dude.
Imagine this too.
What happens if you got a flat tire in the Mesozoic era?
Bro, who's cooler?
That'd be a problem.
Who's cooler, right? You pulling up to the bar in that car with a fucking mad scientist in the fucking passenger seat, by the way, or me standing and just landing with my carpet. And then it takes off.
You're gonna fly standing? Ew, dude.
Not always.
That
but
is disgusting.
when I'm arriving. Also, it turns into stairs. I walk down it.
What if I walk out of the car with Einstein or something?
Everyone's gonna be like, "Who
Can
the
I-
fuck is that guy?"
Yeah, what is that going to do for the normal person today? Oh, look, cool, Einstein. We have 8 million of him
Or
now.
Freddie Mercury.
That would be cool. Only if he's singing though.
Of course he's singing. That's
All
the
right.
agreement.
So I'm kind of.
Can you bring people to the future that are?
They do
from
that
the
in
back?
Bill and Ted.
yeah. It'd probably mess up some things. Not if you bring them back to the exact spot they left. Time.
I mean, again, it depends on what logic of time travel you subscribe to.
You also assume that Freddie Mercury's gonna be like, "Yeah, sure, I'll get in, kid."
I mean, there are ways that you can get Freddie Mercury there. There are ways.
Cocaine.
Cocaine,
he'll get in.
orgies.
Who's not getting in?
Orgies.
Just tell, you won't even believe the orgies they're having nowadays.
Nah, I'm taking the magic carpet.
What's cooler, you showing up on fucking carpet, or me pulling in like a fucking BMX like on a fucking magic broom?
Yeah, me being like, "Yo, that's fire," and then people are gonna be like, "What are you supposed to be, Alphaba?"
You made it cooler.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
That was the standard. That's what I was.
Could
thinking.
you imagine me wearing a flowy black gown on this magic fucking broom and I go to the top and I'm like, if you can't find me, look to the western sky. Dude, what?
The government's shooting you out of the sky.
Yes, they are. However,
That's what I'm saying about your carpet.
I'd be low.
you think they're just going to be like, we can't find him. He's just right there.
I'm underneath the radar.
Yeah, but guess what everyone has nowadays? Phones, brother.
Yeah.
They're finding all of us. Especially you,
They're
dumbass.
not finding
What's
me.
going to happen when you go back to the past and there's no more gasoline?
I would monitor it properly.
Yeah, but you would go back in time and go, oh, look, good. And then you go home.
Yeah, and you'd also go and get mauled, whether it be by animals or any fucking illness or sickness that has since been long dead that's going to fucking kill you.
Also, think about this. You're going to go in the past, and then you're going to make a bunch of money so that your present self can have a bunch of money. Then you're just, why go in the past again if you have all the money in the future? You don't have it in the past.
I go to the future, see what's going on.
Yeah, you'd be the dumbest person there.
But then I go back.
Dumbest is a stretch. Because if you put
there's
Albert
gotta be
Einstein here today, he's still smarter than any of us.
That is an like, I don't even know how, whatever. I don't even know how true that is, to be honest.
I don't really
Because you
agree.
would put him in front of a computer, and he'd probably be like, what?
What is this?
Like, you know, like,
I think we're all smarter than Einstein.
We've had this argument. We're not doing this again.
I don't think that we're smarter than Einstein. Not smarter than Einstein. Duh. But I don't know.
We have more access to knowledge than Einstein did.
That's what I'm saying.
That I could say that. We're not relitigating this argument. I hear what you're saying. A magic carpet is incredibly cool.
But it is comfy.
It is not as like that's like saying like what's cooler, laying on a fucking like mat in a pool or someone that rides up on a chopper? What's cooler, Joey?
That's not what we're saying.
That's
at all.
exactly what we're saying.
No.
What's cooler?
Let me
A
ask you a question.
Segway or a motorcycle?
Okay. Flying in an airplane, would you rather be laying down or in the back sitting on a bike?
If I was in control of it. I mean, but like, sure, there are some design flaws that maybe I would be able to edit at different points in time.
Yeah, there's some flaws, all right.
That maybe there are some design flaws. You're on a carpet.
Yeah.
Your life, your well-being and safety is just basically at the will of the thread count.
Yours too.
No, mine's a piece of sturdy magic wood.
Also, it'd be more like a bike without the bike seat. You're just sitting on raw, thin wood.
Yeah, dude. Your butthole is toast.
First of all, do not reference the standard at which my asshole will be after riding on a magic.
Post.
I'll just get some biker shorts. What are they called?
Biker shorts.
There you go. I'll get some biker shorts
Yeah.
and I'll fucking throw a pillow in my pants. I'll be okay, dude.
Throw a pillow in my pants.
I'll
Really
be all
cool.
right.
Gotta throw a pillow in your pants.
I'm gonna like take a nap on my carpet.
Yeah, and then you're gonna roll over and roll to your doom.
No, because it could catch me.
You better hope it can catch you, because that's the other part of it, is that it needs to find you and get you. Because if you remember in Aladdin, like he falls and that thing needs to go and get it, and sometimes it's not. It cuts it a little close. So the anxiety of possibly falling to your death better be worth it.
I mean, I'm not gonna fall asleep, but I could lay down for sure.
You can lay down, sure, but then you're laying on a carpet.
Could my DeLorean fly? Like his?
It does have the ability to fly. It does.
Oh, my answer's so good.
Your answer sucks.
Your
Answer's
answer's
so
still-
good.
your
He
answer's-
doesn't need the ground to even teleport. He just flies at 88 miles per hour.
Boy, that does add a bit of a monkey wrench into my argument.
So it's kind of like the Harry Potter car.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Except it could teleport.
Right.
Can't teleport. It can go back in time. It wasn't like teleporting from like here to France. It was going back in time. So you're not getting that. You also can't go anywhere like cool except the past or the future. There's no practical use for it in today's like day and age.
I mean, you could take the car. You could drive.
I
The
have
car.
a flying car at the end of the day. I still have a flying car.
Yeah, that does change things for me now, because the carpet is like. But the only thing is the accessibility of the carpet.
You're also getting something in the carpet that you're not getting in the DeLorean. You're getting personality. You're getting something that you might enjoy
Yeah.
compared to you're just getting nuts and bolts.
I get heat and AC and time travel and flight.
All things that don't matter when you have a cool carpet. I'm helping you here. I still think my answer's the best.
The weather is a toughie.
That's another one. I mean, all of us. I mean, you and I are both fucked with the weather.
Don't say all of us.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
Also, in a thunderstorm?
That would be cool.
No, dude, for you?
I mean, why? It's wood.
Yeah, but it cracks wood.
Yeah, when it strikes it.
Yeah.
I will take the chances. Yours, if fucking thunder hits yours, it's literally turning to dust and you're falling.
This is a stupid question, maybe.
I mean, what is this show if not a collection of those?
I mean, the last hour and a half have been probably pretty stupid, but lightning, right? It strikes. That bolt, is it like the damage that bolt can do? Like, obviously it does damage to where it strikes, but can you get damaged by this part? You know what I'm saying? Like in the middle?
That's a good question.
Like the light part of it?
I imagine, doesn't it also strike from the ground up? Isn't that like a thing?
I have no idea.
It's not what it does in the cartoons.
Or in,
Well, then there
I've
we go.
seen it
I
in
mean,
life too. It's
You saying it spawns from the ground?
I thought I,
think
saw.
there's something
I'm
about
not
the
saying
ground.
I know that. I thought that was something I had heard.
I think there is something about the electricity in the ground. Like you can right where lightning strikes before it does something with the ground.
I'm sure that there, like, since it is like it's a form of energy, so I'm sure there is a surrounding area that will also be affected by it.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was just like where it ends up or the entirety of the strike. Like that could be damaging to some. Oh, well, maybe if it does hit something on the way down, it would just stop there.
No, I think it would be powerful enough to go through it.
Well, planes get struck by lightning.
Yeah, but it also probably then goes down.
Oh, I don't think so. I think that it hits the plane and it kind of like distributes out.
Does lightning strike the ocean?
Of course, dude. What? It probably mostly strikes the ocean. It's more likely to hit the ocean than anything else.
Well, because of just there's more ocean area than there is land area, but like
yeah,
in the middle of the ocean, is there lightning strikes?
of course. I mean, I've seen it. You could stand on the edge of a beach and watch a storm or something.
But how do you know it's not hitting like a little body of land out there?
What is it? Why does it need to be land?
I'm asking.
I'm saying no.
This is a tough question to find the answer to, but you are right. It's called the return stroke. It's
Hey,
this.
Hey, yo, it's like a reach around.
Ben, that-
That's what they should. The gay community should rename
return
reach arounds
stroke.
to the return stroke.
all right.
It's a bright, powerful electric current that travels upward from the ground towards the cloud. It is extremely dangerous because it carries millions of volts and heats the air to approximately 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Excuse me.
Hotter than the surface of the sun in that flash. That's what it says. but
No shot.
I don't believe hotter than the surface.
I
of
don't
the
believe
sun.
that either.
Yeah, I don't think-
people survive it.
It probably
How's
depends.
that possible?
50,000 degrees Fahrenheit is not hotter than the surface of the
What
sun.
fucking site are you on?
just on
Let me guess.
Google, bro.
Let me guess.
It sounds like you texted Frank for this answer.
Excuse you. That sounds like it's an AI answer.
It is.
It's
Trust scientists.
Is it? Well, how do we get hold of
I
one?
don't know. I don't know.
You know what? Get in your DeLorean. Go bring fucking Albert
I
Einstein
mean,
back here.
we've talked about trying to get Neil on the show. We've talked about trying to get Hank Green. Like, we're gonna have to answer.
Is Hank Green a scientist? Is he?
He's the scientist, dude.
But he's a scientist?
I don't know. He knows science things. I guess.
know, he's a smart
What
guy.
differentiates a scientist from a non-scientist? It's just they just know more.
A degree title.
I don't think that they are called Scientist Joe, Scientist Frank.
No, they have.
I think practicing.
No, there's you're like a physicist.
Yeah, so they are studying. They have a PhD in physics.
Frank, if you just know things about science, you're not a scientist.
I think you are to some degree.
You need to be certified.
But you can get a degree in a specialized field, but there's no degree of scientistism.
Right. No, this.
It's physicist,
Yes, but
it's
if you-
chemist.
Yes, but those would be science. Of the sciences, you're a scientist. If you have one of those titles, then you're considered.
So
a
in
scientist.
theory, you need a degree, like a
Yes.
Bachelor of Science.
I don't know if it's a bachelor or if you need.
But you need a
something else.
science degree.
Yes.
So one of us here is technically a scientist.
No.
Two of us here are
Me?
technically scientists.
2 of us.
He's got a degree.
It's not any degree. It's not criminal justice and you're a scientist.
But the literal degree says Bachelor of Science. The major was criminal justice.
Now we have to look up who's a scientist. Like this is. I mean, what are we doing?
What are we looking up exactly?
Well, why don't you look up, is Frank Alvarez from the dumbest podcast that's ever existed a scientist? Why don't we look that up? Better yet, why don't we call up the let's call up the White House and let them know there's a scientist here that needs a pay raise or something.
Do me a favor. Don't give my full name when you call the White House. That might be a little troublesome. I cannot believe the attack I would just on the receiving end on. Google that exact quote.
But what?
It's on the fucking screen. Is Frank Alvarez from the dumbest podcast? What was it?
That's ever existed.
That's ever existed.
a scientist.
A scientist.
I'm going to say this. A scientist is fundamentally defined as a commitment to systemic inquiry using observation, experimentation, and scientific method to acquire new knowledge about the natural world. That's all it takes.
You guys are...
So I'm a scientist.
Hey, buddy, first of all, that octave, very high. Second off, that doesn't make you a scientist.
Yes, it does. So much of my degree was studying the scientific method in terms of social sciences, which can be applied to the natural world as a result of the societal impacts that criminal justice has.
God, I hate this show.
Bachelor of Science, dude. If anything, he's also a scientist. Numbers
Yeah,
and
we're
math.
all scientists.
No, you're not. That's my point.
I wasn't in the liberal arts and science school. I was in the
What's your bachelor degree say? Bachelor of?
business.
I don't think it's you. So then a Bachelor of Arts. So you're not. So see you later, bitch. It's just me.
You can't be a scientist. You don't even have glasses.
I do have glasses. I just don't wear them all the time.
That's because you're not a scientist.
I am definitely.
When was the last bit of research you did that wasn't about a toy from the 90s on eBay?
What I am researching is completely irrelevant. However, understanding and the proper way of researching something using peer-reviewed articles and being able to apply data to support or argue against something, I think that is, in theory, the scientific method. I have used it. I continue to use it in my daily life. I am a scientist.
Well, there you have it, folks. The Basement Yard Podcast, hosted by college dropout Joe Santagato and the scientist, Dr. Frank Alvarez.
Let me make something.
And the other scientist, apparently,
Let's make
the
something.
scientist of business over there.
Let's make something abundantly clear. I did not receive my doctorate. I did receive my master's. So if anything, it's college dropout Joe Santagato.
No. College dropout Joe Santagato, scientist Dr. Frank Alvarez.
No, not doctor.
Who's also Dr. Frank Alvarez because he's close to being a surgeon. Let's not forget that argument, too.
No.
That he's close to being a doctor.
No. Don't do that. That's unfair. Okay? I have not received my doctorate. Okay? I am a master, though. I received my master's degree. So this is the Basement Yard Podcast, hosted by
Go ahead.
college dropout Joe Santagato.
Yeah.
And master of science, Frank Alvarez.
Right.
Because that is what my degrees say. I'm a Bachelor of Science. I'm a Master of Science.
You are now a podcaster. Scientist. It's over.
Hey, listen, the world that we live in,
You left the lab behind.
the world we live in weaves a weird web. However, here I am.
You know what?
As
We're
you're-
all real
as-
happy that you hung up your lab coat. We're really happy that you hung up your lab coat. And what are you giggling about? Because you hung up the lab coat too, apparently.
That's right. I mean,
Oh,
listen,
my God.
if you were to say, here's the start of the race, here's the end of the race. Okay?
It's a decent point.
If you were to say, here's the start of the race, here's the end of the race.
Yes.
Here's where you are.
Yeah.
Here's where I am. And if the end of the race is being a scientist or a doctor,
Yeah.
I am just using plain logic. Closer. Why do I have to explain this?
Frank, how does that make you a scientist? Because you studied 15 years ago.
Well,
Shit that you don't remember, and you took a class. We just got hammered. It was mixology. Whoa.
you think that scientists don't like to party? We love to party. We do.
I'm sick of this.
I do. We
I'm sick of
do.
this.
I'm a bachelor of. I will show you my degree.
Ooh.
Bachelor of Science, Master of Science.
None of your shit says Master of Science.
I guarantee it does.
All right.
It says Master of Science.
So like it's like Bachelor of Science. It's like when they say like BS, you know.
Oh, it's BS, all right.
No, Bachelor of Science, MS in this major. Yeah.
I'm writing down Joe's BS joke. That was really underrated.
Oh my God.
I mean, it is what it is. You could be as upset as you want to be about it.
It's not me.
The reality is,
You want to be close.
I don't want to be anything. I am. Categorically,
A scientist?
factually,
A scientist.
I have received a Bachelor of Science.
Are you a scientist?
In essence, I am.
That is all for this week's episode of the
Don't you
fucking
dare.
Basement Yard.
Don't you dare try to do that.
You guys were out here watching. I got shit in my mouth. What is this in my mouth? Looks like a piece of turkey. This whole time, I'm sitting across from a scientist. I'm surrounded by scientists. Wow, this is the smartest company in the world.
If anything, joke's on me. Because one of the scientists here there is a scientist here and he is working for the non-scientist.
No. I'm surrounded by scientists. I went out. You know what? That's the prerequisite. If you want to work at this company, you got to be a scientist.
I think Greg I think got his degree in the arts, didn't he?
Like journalism or something?
Yeah, that's not science.
He's not. You guys.
Why do I keep getting punched?
He's not a Bachelor of Science. He's a
Yeah,
Bachelor of Arts. Journalism, which is impressive. I'm not taking that away from him.
But it ain't a scientist.
But he's not a scientist.
He's not Dexter.
He's a scientist with words, which is just a journalist.
Yeah, Shakespeare.
But he's not.
Yeah. So that's how we're going to categorize all this. He's closer to being Plato than the rest of us.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, man. I think I'm done.
Right.
I think I'm done with the episode because I don't even know what to say.
Do you want me to end it?
Yeah.
The resident scientist?
I would like this to end scientifically, so yeah.
Okay. Well, I believe I can unequivocally say it has been a stupendous episode. All right? And the passion that you and I feel for doing this show has propelled each and every episode to exponentially more heights.
There's that science degree talking.
Would it have been funny if I killed this mic?
Exponentially more heights.
I just want to say,
Yeah.
from your resident basement yard scientist,
Right.
curiosity and imagination is incredibly important. Keep that. Let it propel you and your loved ones into a future of not just uncertainty, but seeking out life as it is and as it ought to be. Patreon.com/thebasementyard.
If you would like to fund more research,
That's right. What is the Basement Yard if not a show by half a scientist, half scientists?
yes.
Are we not a show for scientific exploration?
Should I talk? Don't shake your head in agreement. This guy, Mr. Giggles over there, I think he
Boy.
stomped his feet before from laughing.
I was crying. It was so funny.
Boy, people are going to have a field day with this episode. I can't can't wait for the scientists to rally behind me.
My God, Hank Green is gonna lose his mind. All right.
He's
well,
too nice, though. Hank Green is too nice. He would be like, technically.
I feel like he's got some fire in him, maybe.
I haven't. Yeah, maybe.
Do some research in your lab and
You
let
know
us
what?
know.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll follow the scientific method.
Well, look, you guys go follow me at Joe Santiago. Go follow the show at the Basement Yard, Frank.
You know.
And
You can follow.
yeah, right. You guys,
After that outing, you're
Yeah.
lucky.
you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.